You used to leave your boots by the front door, leave your coffee cup sitting on the counter, call me on your lunch break every day just to hear my voice a little louder. You knew every scar, every dream, every road I wanted to drive. Back when forever rolled off your tongue like it was never telling a lie. Then one Friday night your eyes looked away like somebody else had taken your place. Now the silence is louder than thunder, and I'm standing here wondering why the sudden change, why the cold goodbye. Why'd you stop looking at me like I hung the moon in the sky? Why the empty words, why the distant stare? Had a heart that swore forever, act like I was never there. You don't owe me forever, but you owe me the truth. If nothing else remains, tell me why the sudden change. I replay every conversation like a record spinning in my mind, searching for the moment where we broke, or the warning sign I couldn't find. Was it something that I didn't say? Was it something that I said too much? Did another road call out your name? Did another hand replace my touch? 'Cause one day we were dreaming about paint on a nursery wall, and the next thing I knew, you were letting it all fall. Now the shadows are answering questions that you won't even try to explain. Why the sudden change, why the cold goodbye? Why'd you stop looking at me like I hung the moon in the sky? Why the empty words, why the distant stare? Had a heart that swore forever, act like I was never there. You don't owe me forever, but you owe me the truth. If nothing else remains, tell me why the sudden change. Tell me why, tell me why. One minute sunshine, next minute rain. The pictures still hang in the hallway, but they don't feel the same anymore. Every frame is just a reminder of what we were fighting for. Your side of the closet's empty now, your favorite jacket's gone, but somehow your memory still stays long after you've moved on. Everybody says time heals, everybody says I'll be okay, but nobody talks about questions that never fade. Maybe people change like seasons, maybe hearts drift with the tide. Maybe love ain't always enough to keep two souls side by side. Maybe you got scared of forever, maybe you needed room to breathe. Maybe there ain't a reason at all that make any sense to me. But if you're ever thinking of me in the middle of some midnight drive, I hope you remember the woman who stood right by your side. And I hope one day you find the words you couldn't find tonight. I drove past our favorite overlook, watched the sunset hit the hills, and for the first time in a long while I sat there completely chasing answers through the pain. But maybe some doors close forever without explaining why they changed. Maybe healing ain't forgetting. Maybe strength is letting go. Maybe peace comes from accepting what I'll never really know. And though the hurt still lingers sometimes, I'm finally releasing the blame. Why the sudden change? Why the cold goodbye? Why'd you stop looking at me like I hung a moon in the sky? Why the empty words? Why the distant stare? Had a heart that swore forever, act like I was never there. You don't owe me forever, but you owe me the truth. If nothing else remains, tell me why the sudden change. Why the sudden change? I may never know, but I won't spend my whole life chasing a ghost down an old dirt road. You chose your path and I found mine. The hurt don't disappear, but it fades with time. And if somebody asks me what happened to us two, I'll smile and say, I wish I knew. 'Cause some hearts leave quietly without explaining a thing. And sometimes the hardest question is, why the sudden change? Why the sudden change? The night's still long, but the dawn will come, and I'll keep moving on. Moving on. Moving